Another day, another remake. I think Bollywood has now misunderstood the famous quote that every day you got a new opportunity to do remakes. And don't laugh, it's going to be difficult for you also. Because if someone asks you which of these two things causes more tabahi in 2020, is it Corona or remakes? Unanswered. And what I asked earlier during the Lakshmi film, I'm gonna ask again, do we really need to see a film twice or thrice in different languages? And see, there is no problem with remakes. Remakes हमेशा से बनती चली आ रही. But the thing which stuck in making the remake of this film lies in the question that what is the special about the whole story of this film? It is the character transformation of a sober, naive IAS girl Chanchala into fierce lioness Queen Bhagmati or Durgamati. So by now you got to know that the major attraction of this film depends on the female lead of this movie. And if you talk about the Bhagmati, the original one, it has our own beloved Dev Sena aka Anushka as female lead. You know, she has an aura in acting. Her screen presence is so ravishing, you are forced to seize your glance to the screen. You are not allowed even to look left or right in the screen. Just watch her doing charisma through her acting. Especially in those queens, warrior and princess type roles. I think she's made for them. And now in Durgamati, although Bhumi tried her best, but unanswered. भाइयों, दुर्गामती नाम की फिल्म कल ही हो गई रिलीज. आज इसी का करेंगे रिव्यू, इसी के बारे में करेंगे बात कि फिल्म देखें या ना देखें. नमस्कार, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल दोस्तों, मैं हूं अंकित. स्वागत है आपका एक बार फिर से म्यूजिकल रिव्यूअर में. सबसे पहले सबसे महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी कि दुर्गामती नाम की फिल्म अमेजन प्राइम में कल रिलीज हो गई है. लगभग 2-2.25 घंटे की फिल्म है, लेकिन उससे भी ज्यादा महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी है कि उसकी जो ओरिजिनल है भागमती वो भी अमेजन प्राइम में है. तो पहले आप जाके उस फिल्म के दर्शन करें, उसके बाद इस फिल्म को देखें या ना देखें. नाउ इफ यू टॉकिंग अबाउट द स्टोरी ऑफ द फिल्म एज डायरेक्टर बीइंग द सेम दुर्गामती, इट सीम्स लाइक इट इज एन सीन बाय सीन एग्जैक्ट facsimile of the original one. It also goes like an ex-IAS officer Chanchala who is in prison for committing a crime taken down by CBI in the haunted mansion of Queen Durgamati for unofficial interrogation to frame the central minister Ishwar Prasad, whom she worked under as a chief secretary for 10 years. And then the rest of the film deals with how the spirit of Queen Durgamati enters in the body of Chanchala and unfolds some mysteries, some truths, and reveal the character of some honest politicians herself. As the film itself said कि कोई शैतान पैदा नहीं होता, लेकिन जब भी कोई शैतान बनता है उसे मारने माँ ही आती है. And lastly, film reached to its twisted climax. And now let's talk about the two things which is different from the original and keeps the film alive somehow. The two dudes which are very good at acting, Arshad Varsi and Jishu Sengupta. Now, as we all know, Arshad is a very underrated actor who is a very brilliant comic timing, which you also witness in this film, especially in the second half. Oh, if you succeed to reach that part. That satirical dialogue with a grey shade persona politician. It looks brilliant. And then came the Jishu Sengupta, a very fine actor. Although he got a very few dialogue in this film, but his strong expressions and screen presence speaks a lot about him. That is capable of doing brilliant roles. So except these two, rest of the film are quite similar as the original one. Now it's up to you to decide whether you want to invest your time to watch this remake or save your time and remain happy with the original one. तो मेरे भाई आपको डिसाइड करना और कमेंट में मुझे जरूर बताइएगा कि आपको ये फिल्म कैसी लगी. बाकी आज के वीडियो में बस इतना ही. ये वीडियो अगर पसंद आया तो लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए, सब्सक्राइब करके बेल आइकन दबाइए. इंस्टाग्राम में आप मुझे फॉलो कर सकते हैं. ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग्स और मेडली सुनने के लिए लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है. किसी और फिल्म के रिव्यू और एक्सप्लेनेशन के भी आप मुझे कमेंट में लिख सकते हैं. तो फिर मिलेंगे किसी नए दिन, किसी नए रिव्यू, किसी नए एक्सप्लेनेशन के साथ. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय.